Hey, seventh graders. So just going to walk you through the statistics work for the week of April 14th. There is no school, as a reminder, no school, this Friday, so tomorrow or Monday. So because we kind of messed up on that last Friday, Good Fridays stuff, we gave you Tuesday to finish last Friday's activity if you did not get to that due to Good Friday. So if you have not even started Fridays, don't worry about it. You have until Tuesday. Also, I will not be able to respond to any emails tomorrow. So that's Friday, the 10th of April, but I will be back responding to emails on Monday. So hold tight if you can, or wait to ask your question, or just know and please be patient. Thank you very much. So Wednesday's work, you're going to watch a random sampling video, and then there are two Khan Academy practices here, so two screenshots. So if you click on that, you do the first one. The first one, I believe, is for problems. It's all about random samples. So read this thing. The drama teacher wants to know whether more families of students at the school would attend a musical or a comedy. So which of the following survey methods should the drama teacher use in order to make a conclusion, a valid conclusion about the families? So please read these carefully when you do these four problems, as there are some changes and some discrepancies or differences between them. Okay, then put the screenshot below, and then practice 2. It has 7 questions, I believe, about making inferences from random samples. So you've done inferences in language arts. So those are just what can you figure out based on the data, or what do you think is going to happen from the data? So there'll be a couple data questions here, and then you choose. And that says one answer. So make sure you're reading that carefully. So it says you might need a calculator. Please feel free to use a calculator. If you go down here, it also says show a calculator. So you can use it in the program if you don't have a calculator at home or don't want to use the calculator on your Chromebook. Alrighty. Then for Thursday, Thursday's work is a video on comparing populations and then some other Khan Academy practice questions. These are only 4 questions. So like I said, really light work, really short videos, really short assignments. And then making sure that you're reading these carefully. Okay, double whisker plots, those will be in the video to refresh your memory from 6th grade. Then on Friday, there are 3 videos to watch. Okay, now I super recommend this first video, so please make sure you're watching this one and this third one. The second one with the song is for those of you who really like just having information put to music. And I know some of you mentioned in that probability one that you really liked the probability song. So found one on the mean absolute deviation. That stands for MAD. And I know that that is something that you did in 6th grade. So we're pulling back some information, but we're also in 7th grade using it to compare 2 different things. In 6th grade, you only did that to compare one thing. So please make sure you watch these 2 videos, and then there is a Google form, and it'll take you through these steps. Now, this is important, so I'm just going to go through here real quick. It says, did you watch the video? Because the video is important, so make sure you watch the video. And then it is super important that you're doing your work carefully. You're going to need a calculator for this. The numbers are up here as well as in the dot plot if you can't figure out what those numbers are in the middle. So you need to calculate the mean. They talk you through how to calculate the mean in those videos. Remember, you're adding up all of these numbers and then dividing by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. So add them all up, divide by 7, put your answer there. It will be a whole number. Okay. And if you get it wrong, so for example, if I just said it was 40, it's going to say, please try again. Did you add up all the heights and divide by that? this form is not going to let you move on if you do not have the correct answer. So if you get stuck, this is where you're like, oh, I got to email my teacher so that I can get the correct answer for this. Then calculating the mean absolute deviation for the team. That's based off of the videos, which is why it's important for you to watch those and how to do those. You can also go back if you need to and re-watch part of the video and then go to next, go back, go next, what have you. And then if you notice, it says round your answer to the nearest tenth. So if you do not have that, so let's see if I do 2.6, it's not 2.6, but I click off. Did you use scratch paper to keep track of how far away each player's height is away from the mean? And then did you divide by 7? Okay, so it's going to give you a little hint. But again, you cannot move forward unless you have the correct answer. You can go back, rewatch the videos. Also, when you get further ahead in this, you can go back to see your other answers, but I definitely recommend writing these two numbers down on just a little tiny piece of paper. Say the mean is whatever, the MAD is whatever. And this is for the badminton team. So those are some important things to keep track of. Alrighty. Then just answering those reflection questions real quick. That lets us know if you need any extra help with anything or if anything was confusing. But please make sure that you do reach out an email if you're having trouble with the Google form, especially because it doesn't let you move forward if you don't have the correct answers. And then we put in some genetic stuff for the level 4 if you'd like to try that. So this is linking science and genetics to math and statistics. So if you really enjoyed that unit when you did it in science, try the level 4. And I mean, if you got time, you might as well do it. But so all we're expecting this week is watching the video for Wednesday, the 2 practice questions, so 11 questions total for Wednesday. Thursday, watching the video, answering the 4 practice questions there. Make sure your screenshot's there. And then Friday is the Google form assignment. Please, again, let us know if you have any questions. We'll be around next week, Monday through Friday. Thank you very much.